In this video, I'm going to talk about 9 super apps every Uber driver needs to crush the competition. Which also, whether you're a Lyft driver as well, whether you're a KAPTEN driver, what you also need to crush the competition on those platforms as well, and why you need them to become successful in the long run with the platform Uber. Now, I completely understand your struggle. You know, if you're new to this profession or line of business, you can feel so overwhelmed, you're driving around circles and you're sitting, not knowing what's happening. Or maybe you're in a situation where you're yet to sign up and you don't want to get it wrong. Or maybe you started your first few trips and you're making mistakes already and you're just feeling discouraged. No matter where you are, new or seasoned, I got you. Because fear not, because in this video I'm going to show you the 9 super apps that you need to become a high performance driver and to crush your competition, and why having these app steps is so vital to your long-term success. Plus, if you stay to the end, I'll give you the 3-step system to make passive income with Uber that allows you to make referral money on autopilot while you sleep. But before that, if you like videos about making more money as a rideshare driver and a business owner, subscribe to the channel because I've got a free giveaway in the description below. Now, with that all being said, let's begin. Now, the first one is Waze. It's one of the top free apps for navigation because it offers real-time updates on what's happening on the roads in your area. What happens is drivers who are out on the road update Waze, and the Waze tells people where the traffic lights are, where the traffic cameras are, where the accidents are, and it will allow you to actually make more money because you can bookmark certain hotspots in your city to get you to where you need to be. So it's very powerful, this app. It's my absolute favorite. Second one is Spotify. Now, Spotify is amazing specifically because it allows you to have a wide selection, millions of, I won't say millions, but thousands of songs from every genre that your passenger will, any one of your passengers will like, from rock to hip hop to jazz, and it will allow you to have something to play when, for example, your aux cable isn't working or anything like that. Spotify is essential for playing music that your passengers will love. Number 3, AccuWeather. Now, AccuWeather is amazing specifically because it will allow you to check the weather conditions as you go along and the day before. So, for example, let's say you realize that it's raining the next day. You know that that day is the best time to go out. Not only will it tell you the weather next day, but it will tell you specifically what time it's going to rain. And plus, it will give you the information that your passengers will need as well, so they can become well prepared as the day starts. Now, number 4, FarePilot. This is one of my favorite ones, specifically because FarePilot, not only will it tell you the hotspots around the city, but it'll give you exactly what events are happening every single day, and plus it syncs with your Google Calendar, which you can sync with Waze, so Waze can automatically set off to those places when they're starting, when they're beginning, so you can actually make more money in the long run. So FarePilot is very powerful for that as well. Number 5, Flight Stats. Now, Flight Stats is very, very, very handy for if you want to do airport trips, because it will tell you the departures and the arrivals as well, so you know exactly when to set off to the airport to get a high chance of getting a trip back into your local area to continue the trip. So Flight Stats is very powerful for those of you out there who like to do airport trips. Number 6, TripLog. Now, TripLog is very, very, very powerful as well because it actually helps you categorize each trip, so when the tax year ends, you know exactly what to categorize as a personal trip and a business trip, i.e. when you're working. So your accountant, or if you do your accounting yourself, you can get your taxes and get them correct, and it does it all automatically through TripLog. Number 7, Maestro. Now, Maestro is an automation app which is very powerful because with Maestro you can actually set filters on the kind of trips that you want. So, for example, if you just want to have long trips that are surging, or you want to pick up people with a certain amount of rating, you can set these filters up in Maestro, leave it in the background, and Uber will automatically decline all the trips without you having to even like press a button. When the Maestro app is happening, all those trips will decline all those trips that don't fit those filters, so you can only get the trips that you want, and it gives you more of a hands-free experience when driving the Uber app. So Maestro is very, very powerful for the Android app. Number 8, Audible. Audible is super crucial because it will allow you to learn while you drive. Now, whether you like business books, self-development books, whatever, we're in this game to get more powerful, to level up, to increase our knowledge. Now, Audible will allow you to do that when you're spending hours upon hours out there on the road. You can learn while you drive, so you're getting twice the benefit of putting more hours with Audible. Number 9, last but not least, is having a second rideshare app. Now, having a second rideshare app is crucial for 2 reasons. 1, it'll give you the insurance and the cushion to, if for any reason a company is not working out or they become bankrupt or whatever, you've got a second backup. But 2, on the positive end, if that doesn't happen, which I pray it doesn't, it increases your chances of getting a job in quiet months and quiet hours. So you can have 2 mobile phones open, have, for example, Uber in one, Lyft or KAPTEN the other, and you can sit back and relax to know that you're maximizing your income per hour in quiet areas and quiet months as well. Now that's it. There you have it. They're the 9 super apps. Now I'm sure that you got into this because you really want to become the best of the best. You want to become in the top 10%, top 1% in fact. And I'm sure you realize by now that by not having these apps, you are sabotaging your chances to be a high performance Uber driver. Well, this is exactly why I put together a free video series on my 3-step system to generate referrals and commissions with Uber, Lyft, and any other company. These 3 videos will teach you how to set the system up once and let it run in the background while you're out there driving, which will allow you to make double the money each month, each year, by having people go through a system of referrals. Not only will you make passive income, but also have you a safety net. For example, if you're ill or you can't do anything with your time and you just can't work. So this is a very powerful 3-step system that I put together, and it's going to change your life forever with Uber, Lyft, and all the other companies. So if you want this 3-step system, click the link in the description below, and it will take you directly to the page where you get the 3 videos for each step in the system. So you can set this up today and forget about it and start driving and make money in the background while you sleep. So hope that was helpful, and as I said before, if you like what you see and you like what you heard, subscribe to the channel and share this video to all new and existing drivers who are looking to become the best driver they can be. That's me, Obi from Private Taxi Money. I'll look out for more videos. Thanks for watching. Take care.